It's the 1st of March, 2025, and two masked men in a Jaguar F-Type can be seen fleeing from a gas station, having just robbed all of the money from the register. Fortunately, an officer was posted up in the median just up the road and spotted the speeding driver. That officer was Sergeant Miller, who can be seen here trying to catch the fleeing driver. In the following footage from a highway traffic camera, we can calculate that, based on the distance traveled and time taken, the Jaguar was traveling at approximately 120 miles per hour, while the police cruiser of Sergeant Miller was traveling at just 90 miles per hour. Further up the road, a second unit, Officer Grant, who is stationed on the shoulder, hears about the pursuit over the radio and starts moving in an attempt to keep up with the speeding driver. On this traffic camera, we can see the Jaguar take the exit at speed and almost lose control, followed by the two officers. Officer Grant can be seen pushing his Ford Explorer to the absolute limits while trying to catch up to the fleeing sports car, even taking to the dirt and using opposite lanes. As the fleeing criminals were building a gap to the officers, they suddenly swerve around the back of a gas station, with all of their actions being caught on the security cameras. Fortunately for the officers, a gas station attendant saw this suspicious activity and made a call to 911. Minutes later, Officer Grant is on the scene. Unfortunately, the suspects abandoned the vehicle. Despite law enforcement's best efforts, they were never found. Thankfully, though, the Jaguar was a stolen car and was undamaged during the pursuit. Later that day, it was recovered and returned to its rightful owner. On the 15th of May 2025, a drunk driver was traveling down a Utah highway, trying to get home after a night out drinking in the bar. Unfortunately for him, a sheriff's cruiser was parked in the median and witnessed his erratic driving. After a quick message with dispatch, he promptly pursued the vehicle. Just moments later, though, a brewing storm moved into the area, reducing visibility and making the pursuit much more dangerous. Suddenly, the driver swerved to the left. Initially, the officer thought that the subject had crashed, but they managed to escape any serious damage. At this point, the fleeing driver was traveling well over the speed limit, as can be seen from this footage released by a nearby car dealership. As the conditions worsened, the pursuing officer had to back off, but the suspect driver had no such intentions. Little did he realize what was right around the corner. An unexpected sharp turn, exacerbated by a concrete bridge, brought a rapid end to his getaway attempt. The officer, shaken by this turn of events, rapidly went from pursuer to medical attendant. Miraculously, the suspect survived the crash, and moments later was rushed to the hospital by ambulance. Meanwhile, the truck was recovered from below the bridge and taken away for evidence. In the post-crash report, it was estimated that the driver was traveling at around 80 miles per hour when the crash took place. In the second photo, it can be observed that the front left tire is completely flat, which could explain the reason for the crash. The final photo shows the roll bars in the bed of the truck, which can most likely be credited with saving the driver's life.